Nash.
Mr. Buchanan, it's Nash Brennan. I just thought you should know everything seems calm here. Vicky, or rather Nikki, is still in her room. I think she finally fell asleep. And I still have the key, and Tess, or rather Jessica, is in her room with Antonio. I'm looking out for your daughter and your wife as I promised. Can I help you?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Jessica Buchanan's.
Really? Well, that's perfect. Maybe you can tell me what I need to know.
Oh, Stokes, have you heard anything new from Statesville?
Sorry, Marcy, nothing new.
Okay. Oh, Rex. Hey.
Hey, good news. Saw him anyway.
Yeah?
I just came from the hospital. Bo's stable. Paige says he's gonna be all right.
Yeah, no, I heard, thank God.
He fought real hard for Matthew. He wasn't gonna leave him.
He's a good man. He's a big heart. So, what are you doing here? Exactly.
I was just hoping I could nose around, find out what's going on at Statesville. What, did something happen?
This is Michael. You know, he just went up there.
Because of John?
Well, that's yeah, that's part of it, and then, you know, he was fine until he found out that, well, Natalie's in danger.
I feel like I'm frozen. Like I haven't moved from this spot in hours.
You know, you'd think that they would have some information by now.
We're on the move. You men are to secure this sector. Nothing moves in there without me knowing it. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Move.
Look, I need to know what's being done to get my brother and Natalie Vega out of there. And please, don't give me the runaround this time.
We're back in control of every sector of the prison except for one.
Natalie and John.
They're in that sector, the uncontrolled sector, aren't they?
We don't know for certain, but we assume so, yes. Our best guess is that they're being held in the prison common room. We've no idea how many of Hess's men are in there, but judging by the number of rounds fired over the course of this thing, there's a good chance they're very low on ammunition.
Hey! Wait a minute, hey!
Go ahead, dear. Choose. Decide which one of your suitors goes to their great reward. Choice is yours. Christian Vega or John McBain? I'm afraid silence is not an option. Shall we join the gentleman? Get a closer look. This really is a very fine-looking group. Unfortunately, someone has to be subtracted. Go ahead, Natalie. Tick-tock. Who receives the bullet?
You want to shoot someone, just shoot me. Look, just shoot me and get it over with. You can't make her decide that she can't.
I can. I've already decided. Please, please, forget that I said that. I
I was having a dream, and I just said his name, but you have to know, you are the only man in the whole world that I want to be with. You know that, don't you?
Yes, I do know.
Thank you. But I was fast asleep, but something woke me. What?
A car, I think, pulled up out front.
Should we go and
No.
see?
No, there's nothing we should worry about. You're here with me, okay? You're gonna be safe. I promise.
Look, it's late. I don't know who you are, and since I've been placed in charge of the house for the moment, maybe you want to...
In charge of the house? Come on. Why would a friend of Jessica's need to stand guard at land fair?
And this is your business because...
Oh, well, you're right. It's none of my business. I'm just curious. I'm R.J. Gannon. I'm an old friend of the family. Yeah, we go way back. Way back. Good people. Yeah, I'm as welcome in their home as they are in mine.
Nash Brennan.
Oh. Well, it's good to meet you, Nash.
Yes.
Are you sure everything's all right here?
Fine.
Jessica's okay. I mean, she's not upset about the breakup. Sure she is. Poor kid. I mean, it's been ages since I've seen her around town anywhere. Everybody's just so surprised, you know? They always seem so happy together.
Yeah, you know, maybe you want to speak with someone from the family, because...
Oh, I will. I mean, I am. That's why I came by. I'm going to talk to Jessica about her ex-boyfriend and his apparent inability to raise his own child.
Her ex-boyfriend? Who are you talking about?
You don't know about Antonio? Well, that's a little strange. I mean, you said that you were a friend of the family in charge and all, right? I mean, Antonio Vega and Jessica are the couple about town. Everyone assumed that they would be getting married. They say I'm like family. My granddaughter is Antonio's daughter. And I've only recently found out that his new girlfriend, this barely legal dimwit, has been the one actually taking care of my grandchild 24/7 for like the last 2 weeks, which I am not crazy about. Are you following me here?
No. I'm sorry, his new girlfriend. What are you talking about?
Hey, how can you say that this prison is secure?
I never said the entire prison was secure. There's still one
There
sector
is
that
an
isn't.
innocent woman and a police detective inside of there. Man, do you believe this guy? He doesn't care about John. He doesn't care about Natalie. The only thing he cares about is taking back his prison. Coming out smelling like a rose, but you probably get a medal for this.
I don't think that's true, Michael.
Glory hound. You want to know something? I can't just stand around here and do nothing, okay?
I know how you feel. But what choice do we have?
No, that is not my brother. Guys, could you hold up a minute, please? Hold up. Sorry. Look, I'm a doctor, damn it. I am supposed to examine all of the casualties that come out of that building, okay?
Well, nobody said anything about you being some sort of doctor.
The guy's dead anyway.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
Who was it? Michael, who was it?
Hayes Barber.
You want to shoot somebody? Shoot me.
Don't do it, Hester. Don't be stupid. Look, you want to be dead, right? Here's your chance.
You want to kill.
You said it was my decision.
Quiet, all of you. What gallantry! Arthur and Lancelot defending Guinevere, who's ready to sacrifice her life to save theirs, in spectacular cinemascope and stereophonic sounds. Seriously, folks. Natalie here is making me an offer I'm afraid I can't refuse. Your wounds have slowed you down, gentlemen. Too bad for you.
Maybe you should lie back down.
I'm wide awake. Look, Spruce Grove. Somebody remembered to put the Christmas lights up.
Your mom?
Maybe it could have been my dad reminding somebody on staff. Wow. And a year from now, I'm gonna be holding a baby and looking at those lights.
I'm hoping a year from now we're settled down enough to have gotten our own place. A new place. For us and Jamie and our new baby.
Sounds perfect.
So you didn't know Vega has a new girlfriend?
No, I didn't. But now I'm curious. What does any of this have to do with your
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter.
Yeah. Well, Jessica was a very big part of Jamie's life, you know? I mean, I wasn't crazy about it for many reasons, but I figure, hey, at least Vega's not out playing musical one-nighters.
Musical one-nighters?
Yeah. I mean, you know, he had to sue to get custody of his daughter in the first place.
Really?
Well, in point of fact, I had to sue him, but only because he took some 6-month-long dark night of the soul, during which time he completely neglected his daughter, and I raised her.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So, of course, you can understand why I'm a little curious. I mean, why Vega is out telling the family court that he's starting a new life very committed to this woman, Layla Williamson, but no one around here seems to know the first thing about it.
Layla. I'm just here for the family watching the house. I'm here for Tess, so if...
Tess? Tess? Who's that?
This has been a fascinating and charming little chat, but you know what? I think it's time you went, Guy.
I am not leaving until I speak with Jessica.
All right, first of all, it's late. Jessica's asleep. Second of all, you got questions about your granddaughter. I understand that, but I'll tell you what, you should ask Antonio. So, when I see Antonio later, I'll be sure to mention that you were looking for him.
Is Vega here? Okay, I'll take that as a yes.
Hi.
Layla.
Is Jessica here?
Mm-hmm. Apparently she is, and she's with your boyfriend.
Tell me something, Layla. Does Jessica know that you're not just the nanny, but you're also Boynton the boss? Because I'm not sure how much more she can take right now.
My sister went back to Statesville. What is she, nuts?
Rex, listen, you need to listen to me because there's more that
She
I have
almost
to
got
tell
her head
you.
blown off last time, and now she's gone back for
Rex,
more?
listen, she's been taken hostage.
She's inside? How could this happen? Bo had a uniform on her.
You know Natalie, okay? When she wants to do something, nobody can stop her.
She almost got herself killed last time. Why didn't anyone tell me?
I just found out myself, okay? But Michael and Evangeline, they're on their way up there right now.
Uh-huh. You coming?
No! Not Rex, do not go up there. There's no point to go up there now.
Evangeline just coming from Statesville. Something's happened.
Hughes?
Yeah, I thought he should know what's going on up here.
You tell him about Barbara?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's the one good thing to come out of all of this. The guy was a monster, okay? Hester really did us all a big favor.
Don't say that, Michael.
Well, that's what we're up against. That's what we're up against in there. I mean, Hayes was one of them. And if he could get gunned down like that,
All this standing around, just waiting,
it's driving both of us crazy.
seeing that body come out, I thought...
I thought the same thing. Hey, I heard what you said about still loving my brother.
Let's not kill him yet, Captain Haskell. Mr. Vega is doing the honorable thing, defending his woman.
Yeah, well, if I broke his damn neck, he wouldn't be so honorable.
Let him up, I say. And please, escort the good lieutenant to the party.
You backed the wrong pony in this race, Haskell. Shut your face.
I think you're wrong about the good captain. He's on the winning side.
How do you figure? Where the hell are you gonna go, huh? Feds get the place surrounded. They're retaking the prison.
Not all of it.
Oh yeah, they're not here yet. You must be very proud. You have the whole rec room. You got this guy. And you got one bullet.
And it will be used, have no doubt.
Oh, where does that get you, huh? You take one of us out, all it does is put you one step closer to the electric chair.
It never fails. Invite someone to engage in a dialogue, and they invariably turn it into a filibuster. I'm not in the least interested in promises of leniency. What does intrigue me is this lovely woman here and her dilemma. Tick-tock. Time is up, Natalie. Who do you choose?
I don't know much anymore. But I do know this. I love them both, and I refuse to choose between them.
It's a beautiful night.
Cold.
Yeah, I don't care. Let's go out.
Jess.
Antonio, I want to leave this room, don't you?
Yes, I would love to. But right now might not be a good time.
Yeah, because I have to stay here. Because I have to stay with you. Otherwise, I might risk, God knows what, splitting, becoming another person. Well, that's not a way to live.
Well, I agree. But what other choice do we have?
We talked about all of these changes that were going to happen, and what if none of them happen? What if nothing changes?
No, everything's going to change because we all know now what is wrong, okay? We know what we're dealing with, and we can get your mom and you the help that you need.
What about that poor guy downstairs?
What about him?
And Tony, you can't dismiss Nash. Tess has a life. She has a boyfriend who she loves. Tess is real.
Well, if that's the way you think, then we really have a problem.
I mean it, Layla. If something is going on with you and Antonio, or was going on
Do
with
you honestly think I would waste my time pining after some guy who chases a girl clear across the country who doesn't want him?
Yeah. Look, according to what he said...
He has no idea.
Nah, you wouldn't admit it anyway, would you? Jessica is going through a really serious emotional situation here. And it is not going to help if on top of everything else that's going on, she finds out that Antonio is cheating on her with the nanny, while Jessica, or Tess, was off living with me in California.
Look, I can admit I was playing nanny, and I'm fine with that. I love Jamie with all of my heart. But yes, I came here looking for Antonio, who is still my boyfriend. I don't like him hanging out with his ex. Would you?
Well, according to Nash here, Jessica and Antonio never broke up.
I never said that.
He's talking about some woman that goes by the name of Tess that he was with out in California. Now, come on, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that Jessica and Tess are the same person.
Oh, come on, that's just crazy. Now, why would you think that?
I told you, I'm a friend of the family.
What? No, you're not.
You really are a piece of work, aren't you? Covering this whole lie for Antonio, probably for cash? I mean, you lied to the family court. You tell them this whole song about how madly in love you are with Antonio, how you can't wait to move in and set up house with him, help him raise his daughter. Well, now the cat is out of the bag, so come on. Who gets to go upstairs and break the good news to Poppy?
Why does your brother have to save the whole world?
Don't know. Guy's been like that so long as I can remember.
Was it your dad? Was he that way?
He loved being a cop, but when it came time to be with the family, nothing stood in his way. John was way more extreme.
You're a doctor. Same syndrome.
No, I did not go to medical school to save the whole world. Just
One person.
Your dad?
Yeah. He was gunned down by a suspect.
Yeah, John told me.
Didn't have to die, though. They got him into surgery. Any surgical resident could have saved him.
What happened?
Surgeon was drunk. Carved him up so bad nobody could do anything to save him. I am not gonna let that happen to my brother.
Dan's gonna be okay, Michael.
Yeah. I would really like to believe that. But who knows what's going on in there?
He is still alive. I would feel it if he weren't, and so would you. John is still up there, and he's fighting. He is not going to let anything happen, you know? And to do that, he has to stay alive.
Is it my sister? Is Natalie okay?
As far as we know.
Not good enough, Hughes.
Well, is it John or is it Michael?
No, Marcy, it's nothing like that. I just thought you'd want to hear it from me as opposed to the news or the radio.
Tell us. Will you just tell us already, please?
Hayes Barber is dead.
Hayes? Are you sure that it...
Evangeline said that Michael saw Hayes' body being brought out on a gurney.
I don't...
Damn it, Natty. Use your head. Please don't do anything stupid.
Your devotion is inspiring, Natalie. I'm charmed by it.
I say kill them all. Set the room on fire, lock them in it, and let's beat it out of here.
That's rash, don't you think?
It's smart.
One must not bludgeon one's way through life. There should be a certain amount of grace, finesse.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
You are wasting your breath, RJ. Antonio has custody of Jamie, and he is her father, and that's that.
No, that is not that. He lied to the court-appointed social worker. He lied to the judge. And then he had you lie to both of them as well. The only reason he won custody is because he set me up and portrayed himself as this loving, caring father in a stable, committed relationship.
He didn't portray anything. It was all true.
It's all a sick joke. And you know it. For months, he palmed his child off on you while he chased Jessica or Tess, or whatever she calls herself, halfway across the country, where apparently she's sleeping with this guy.
All right, that's it. This is not going to happen. Not in this house, not tonight. Jessica is too fragile.
Fragile like a bulldozer?
What in the hell is that supposed to mean?
Jessica is helping Vega maintain the lie that took Jamie from me. My granddaughter, who was being cared for and loved in a household with two people actually in a committed relationship.
Look, this is not the time nor the place.
The hell it isn't.
I need to speak to Antonio, and you need to go away because nobody wants you here.
Okay, is this what I think it is? I mean, is the same thing happening to Jessica that happened to her mother, you know, the whole split personality? Is that who this Tess is?
You need to go now.
Antonio, you have to acknowledge that Tess exists. No. She's not just a figment of my imagination. God, you spoke to her. You know that she's real.
That was a voice. That was you being controlled by a voice. Tess is not
Tess
real.
is real, Antonio, and the sooner you realize that, the sooner you can help me get better.
No. I can't do that. I won't do that.
Antonio, you have to accept it. Tess is real. My father had to do the exact same thing with my mother. with Nikki. And the second that he did, it was easier for him to understand. It was easier for them.
Easier? Easier. Well, I'm happy for them. But it can't be easier for us. Because with us, there's another man who claims to be the father of that child that you're carrying. And is downstairs right now, waiting to step in the minute Tess gets strong enough to come out. I can't let Tess be real. Don't you get it? Because the moment she's real, I lose you. Jess, I lose you. The moment she's real, that baby is no longer mine. And what you and I are right now is dead.
Well, if you really believe that, then we already are.
All right, we're going in locked and loaded
Wait,
in
wait.
case our information is wrong.
What's happening?
Go! Why are they moving in? What's going on?
We got an internal surveillance report that a shot was fired from the common room.
Is John okay? Talk to me.
Apparently, your brother and another prisoner are in there with Hesser and a rat named Haskell, and that's all I know.
Wait, Michael! Michael, wait! Don't go in there! Michael! Just wait. John, what happened?
Who's here? One of us is a lousy shot. What's the matter? Has her nothing to say? You okay?
Yeah, I just bumped my head.
Lie down with dogs. Get up with fleas.
Freeze! Hands in the air! Put the hands up in the air! Don't shoot, Landview PD!
Natalie, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Anybody hurt?
Haskell!
Get him out of my sight. McBain, good to see you again.
You too, Jack. This is Carlo Hesser. He's the bad guy.
I hate bad guys. Escort Mr. Hesser out.
Until we meet again, Natalie.
Get the hell out of here.
Looks like we're gonna have a lot to talk about.
I'll debrief you over a beer sometime.
You got it. Who's this?
Chris Vega, he's in here on a bum rap. His lawyer's trying to overturn his conviction.
Evangeline Williamson. She's outside the gate. There's another McBain out there. A doctor who's being a real pain in the butt.
Wouldn't let him operate on me. When can we get out of here?
Right now, the prison's secure. Let's go.
Hey. You really okay?
I am now.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to make all this okay.
I know. I'm sorry, too. It's just you always take such good care of me. You deserve somebody to take care of you.
No.
I haven't for one second thought about how this is affecting you. I'm sorry.
I want you to get well. And in the meantime, remember that my feelings for you never changed. Never once wavered. I love you to the bottom of my soul.
You tricked him. You tricked this guy into telling you all of this.
Please, you'll wake poor Jessica.
Get the hell out of here.
Come on, look. Here is my card, because I have the feeling that our objectives are very similar. Maybe we can help each other.
Don't listen to him, Nash. He's a criminal, just out for himself. He doesn't even have Jamie's best interests at heart. He never did.
Look, as if this person has the first notion about the relationship between my granddaughter and me.
Oh, well, Jamie has been very happy lately. She's never been neglected. Not for a second.
We will look into that.
No, you won't. You won't use anything that you just found out to hurt Jamie. You will never hurt Jamie.
No, I'm going to save her. Because no one in their right mind would imagine that a waitress / actress and an absentee father, or better yet, a father who plans on raising his child with some psycho wacko broad who thinks she's two people.
You shut the hell up. You will not talk about tests like that, not here, not in private, not ever.
Thank you.
That officer said they were all right, all three of them.
Then why are they still in there? And we saw Hester come out with that dirty cop.
If anything went wrong, we would have heard, right?
I don't know. I'm not gonna feel better until...
There! John!
Let's get these people some medical attention. Let's go! That's right, Mrs. Vega. We gotta look at that wound.
Chris, thank God. Natalie, are you okay?
Hey, brother, how are you? Let me have a look. No, you're not okay. Let me have a look at that leg. Come on.
I'm fine, okay? Just leave me alone, please. Are you thirsty?
Thanks. Do you need anything else? Natalie? Case Barber is dead.
Are you sure?
Michael saw the body.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for him?
I don't. And if the situation were reversed,
Could be dancing in our rooms.
he can never hurt us again. You needed to know that right away, because you needed to draw on that strength that got you through 2 terrible ordeals. No matter what happens, no matter how you feel, angry, betrayed, you probably think it's impossible to be in the same room with John right now, or Christian. But you can deal with it, even if you don't know that right now. I do.
Christian? Is it really you?
What's going on?
I don't know, but maybe I should go take a look.
Well, what if it's Nikki?
Stay here, okay? Lock the door.
She's like, is she as hot as Jessica? Gotta be. I mean, it's the same face, same body.
Get the hell out of here, RJ!
I just had it. Get him the hell out of here.
These people are...
How dare you come in here and cause
Wait, how dare I? How dare I? You are the intruder here. You are a duplicitous busybody. And before I'm done with you, you will wish that you'd been doing summer stock in Pine Valley before you came and messed with me.
like you can ever hurt me. You're the one who got busted, who has federal charges against him. You're a low-life criminal, which means there's no way in hell that Antonio will ever lose custody of Jamie, even with all of this.
Voice. Who the hell let you in?
Antonio, you have to.
It's okay.
No, you don't understand.
I'll handle it. Thank you. I'll see you back at the loft.
Oh, Vega. You are so busted.
Who is it?
Yeah, thanks. That's great news. Michael and Natalie are both safe.
Oh, thank God.
John, too.
You sure?
Yeah, there's Evangeline on the phone. It's over.
Not for my sister.
I asked you a question. Is it really you?
Yes. It's me.
And you? You knew all this time? While Christian was locked up in prison for Tico's murder, you knew?
Yes, I knew.
I hate you both. He's all yours. And you're on your own, the way you like it. I never want to see either one of you lying bastards ever again.
Stay tuned for scenes from next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
David and Dorian think you have an agenda.
Jessica Buchanan can't tell whether she's Jessica or Tessica.
Tess? Is that you? You love my brother. You still love Christian. You're gonna have to make a choice.